How will the U.S. election result affect the Korean Peninsula? A change in administration at the White House could impact not just denuclearization of North Korea and the Seoul-Washington military alliance, but U.S. China tensions as well. Yoon Jung-min explains further.
If Joe Biden becomes president, his 4 years in the Oval Office could change Washington's approach to the denuclearization talks with Pyongyang.
The Trump administration favors a top-down approach, including summits with Kim Jong-un, but a Biden administration would favor a bottom-up approach. Biden's approach could cause a backlash from North Korea, however, which wants sanctions to be lifted faster through summits.
The expert added that there is a possibility that Pyongyang could express its dissatisfaction through military provocations, such as tests of ICBMs, should the denuclearization talks not be a pressing concern of Biden's because of the pandemic situation in the U.S. On South Korea's alliance with the U.S., experts see Biden as taking a more conventional approach to negotiations on defense cost sharing and maintaining troop levels in South Korea.
By that, we mean an approach that was very similar to how the relationship has been before Donald Trump. So all these outstanding bilateral alliance-related issues are going to be handled very methodically and carefully, and it's not going to be as forceful as it's been over the last 4 years.
When it comes to transferring wartime operational control from Washington to Seoul, there might still be stringent conditions in terms of South Korea's readiness.
There wouldn't be a great difference on that issue whether it would be Trump or Biden. It's conditions-based. Seoul and Washington were supposed to verify the full operational capability this August, but couldn't do enough due to COVID-19. So it's inevitable that the schedule is delayed.
Also, South Korea could be asked to make its stance clearer when it comes to the U.S. China tensions. Experts say Biden could look for an opportunity for cooperation with Beijing, but ultimately he sees China as a competitor, and so do U.S. politicians.
This China issue is a bipartisan issue in the U.S. Congress. What that means is no matter who takes office or majority in either the House or the Senate, they're going to have legislations that are very similar that is going to be pressuring China on many fronts.
The expert added that if Biden wins, his approach to China would largely depend on his new foreign policy team and on how China handles the issues of Hong Kong, Taiwan, and Xinjiang. Yoon Jung-min, Arirang News.